A new estimate is putting the cost of a freight railroad strike at $1 billion in its first week. Now, economic experts are calling the potential strike one of the most disruptive events that can happen to the economy. Jonah Kaplan has more on how the strike could have a trickle-down effect on farmers and you.
As if the weather wasn't enough to worry about.
What drives farmers crazy is when they make a crop, but they can't sell it.
Seth Nave's family farm actually can sell the crop, but they won't be able to move it without a freight train. Most of Minnesota's 68,000 farms, there grow corn and soybeans and wheat that get shipped across the country and even around the world. Yes, there are other ways to ship things, like on a ship, but the low level of the Mississippi River means smaller boats and lighter hauls. Trucks? Maybe you've heard about the current truck driver shortage already causing problems.
Virtually everything is going to be in line for trucking before corn and soybeans. The value of a truck of corn or a whole semi of soybean is a lot, but it still doesn't compete with the demand of a container full of flat screen TVs for Christmas.
Maybe you're asking for a toy train set for Christmas, the holidays, and you'll learn, even with railroads, it's not a one-way street. What goes out also has to come back in. So all these exports, yes, very important, but the soybeans, the corn, all the grains, whatever we produce here, it's manufactured and refined into something else that then comes back into Minnesota. And that's what else is threatened in this economy. All the things that we buy on the store shelves.
Believe it or not, corn is used to make lipstick, batteries, perfume, and paper. Soybeans, candles, furniture, tape, and seat cushions. Wheat, flour, bread, pasta, and cereal.
We're just kind of getting back from the supply chain disruptions of COVID. That was going to be a 3 to 5 year kind of rebound, if you will.
The 12 railroad unions have split votes on the proposed contract, but either they all approve or there's a potential strike that could start as early as next month. The core issues: pay raises, sick leave, and workplace protocols. Jonah Kaplan, WCCO4 News.
The Retail Industry Leaders Association is calling on policymakers to intervene to avoid a, quote, economic disaster. Well, the Biden administration will extend the pause on student loan payments through no later than the end of next summer. The delay will allow the court battle over President Biden's student loan forgiveness program to play out and possibly will be up to the U.S. Supreme Court after multiple federal judges blocked it. Now, the White House says that it has received 26 million applications for the up to $20,000 in relief, with 16 million applicants already approved. And HP is the latest big company to announce downsizes. The company says that they will lay off around 6,000 workers over the next 3 years. The computer maker also disclosed that its quarterly earnings dropped 11% compared with a year ago. HP has a global workforce of about 51,000 employees. The 6,000 reduction is expected to fully take effect by 2025.